You know that ever so funny, irritating fact that nothing's perfect, and like me, we wish that it didn't exist? I mean, sure, conflict in its basic form is just fat human interaction. It's fun and means no harm. But every once in a while, an insect breathes right under your skin until you climax, until that moment when you just got to write that shit down. And at that point, it engulfs you. This happened to me, and the occurrence isn't to be perceived as pretentious, shallow, and petty, but more of a simile for a miniscule drop of blood causing crashing waves to erupt on a sea of already crimson blood. So there I was, thinking that life should be lived to the extent of the psychological controller, or as Christians like to call it, the soul. Until then, I'm struck by words so narrow and empty, with syllables that meant nothing. Me and my dad were watching a film. It was about these two people, they wanted $10,000, so they strapped a bomb to this other guy and told him that to get the code off, he needed to go and rob a bank and actually get $10,000. And it was getting quite funny. I can't remember the name of it though. So when the film ended, my dad told me that it was bedtime. And it was 12:30, so the day had already been dragging my eyelids with it. Maybe it's a lack of interruptions that make it so appealing for me. The half hour or so it takes for me to go to sleep is enough for me to try and think of something to do. So I do them. Or at least try. So I got upstairs, pondered about until my dad had left, but the stairgate was messed up for some reason, so he took longer than usual. We have a stairgate because of the amount of pussy I get. As soon as chicks see me, their basic motor skills and personality fall to pieces, and they're scratching at the door. That was a lie. It's truly a curse. So as he's preoccupied with that, I wait around until he's finished because, well, when I'm writing, I do it better alone, without people within earshot of the squeaky chair that I sit in and be scratching on my pencil. And then he tells me to do something, or not to do it. So he tells me not to sit on the chair and write. He tells me to go to bed. And then I counter-attack that by telling him obvious things that I thought he would know, but he just didn't. One of them, the only thing, is that I get up in the fucking morning. And for some reason he didn't think that I would. I've gotten up in the middle of the night loads of times because I thought of an idea and wrote it down, or wrote a song at night, because that's most of the songs written at night that I write. So, you know. But no, he just told me to go to bed. So he disputes my counter-argument, and the creative part of my mind has just gone into a docile rest because of the detox from the pen. So, what do? I do nothing. I accept it and go to sleep. No, you fuckers, I wrote the script. So I climb my makeshift steps, because I have a bunk bed, and climb into my own involuntary sleep. So that's it. I just decided that it would be cool to let you know what kind of shitty rules that my parents have. There aren't many. They're good parents, but just, you know, a couple of things like all parents have, most of them anyway. Just random rules that don't make any fucking sense. You know, I didn't really think of it before, but like about a year ago, I was getting into George Carlin and stuff, this stand-up comedian, and one of his earlier shows, he talked, well, I think it's his earliest, and he talked about stupid rules, like not running the hallway, and, you know, didn't really open my eyes, because it's not that big a thing, but, you know, what the fuck? Why, parents, why? The stupid rules, that's all. Don't stick your head out of the fucking window. Really? Fucking A! Don't run with scissors, well, I'm not going to. You know. Pathetic ones. They make much sense. Maybe they do to you. Maybe you have to be a parent to realise that running is bad. I don't really remember getting those rules anyway. Just that one. And I'm 17 right now, so I get it. You know. I get why I should be yelled at. Because I've got to find a job and all that shit. But, you know, I had nothing to do the next day. It just happens to be today. Why? Nope, never mind. The real reason I have a stairgate is because of that dog. Because she's fucking retarded. There's Tess, there's Max, there's a retarded one from school. My steps.